It is time for action. Time to send in the cavalry. That message tonight from Congressman Brian Mast, the lawmaker who's up for re-election and promising federal help to clean up the algae. News Channel 5's Alex Hagan with what this would mean for people living among the green mess.
Not a good time.
These are some of my yacht managers.
To be working out on the water.
This is really dangerous stuff.
But you got to pay the bills.
That are working on boats.
And Chris Cook at United Yacht Sales is more worried about his employees, constantly working on the water with blue-green algae by their side.
I think they're concerned about it. I mean, a couple of them have come to me and said, hey, what are the implications of this? And I can't give them a straight answer because we don't really seem to be getting straight answers.
Well, maybe a new bill introduced today could help in some way.
This is a big deal. It's a threat to health and human safety. We're going to send in the cavalry to go out there and help clean this up.
Congressman Brian Mast says this new legislation extends and puts more money into a federal program to monitor and clean up harmful algae blooms. But Mast also says he's working on getting the feds to keep Lake Okeechobee at a lower level during the dry season. Last week we told you about a local group pushing to keep the lake at under 12 feet.
This is very simple math. Every inch of water on Lake Okeechobee equals more risk. Every inch of water off Lake Okeechobee equals less risk.
Apart from more funding to combat blooms, many here on the Treasure Coast see a lower lake making a big difference.
It's actually better for the lake and better for the water to go south rather than to dump into the estuary.
Alex Hagan, WPTV News Channel 5.
Senator Bill Nelson, who is also up for re-election, has filed a Senate version of this bill as well. As conditions continue to get worse in Martin County, county leaders do want to hear from you. They're holding an emergency meeting next Tuesday to discuss the impact of blue-green algae. In the meeting, will be in the commission chambers from 9 in the morning until 11.